One of my top instructors trained with me for over 10 years. Then he left, traveled the world, learned from many masters. One day he came back to challenge me. The fight lasted less than half a second. To me, this is not about winning. This is about why modern martial artists are lost. Today, I want to share a real story, not to shame anyone, but to wake up the next generation. Many people today believe martial arts is about collecting techniques, collecting masters, collecting certificates, and one day becoming stronger than their teacher. That mindset is dangerous, not just in martial arts, but in life. I have trained Wing Chun for over 50 years. I have taught students all over the world. I have trained fighters, bodyguards, and instructors. But more importantly, I have watched human behavior for decades. How people train, how people change, and why some improve and some collapse. This student trained with me for over 10 years. He had good foundation. Then he left. He became famous, have many students. He traveled the world, learned from Shaolin master, Tai Chi master, Wing Chun grandmaster. After 2.5 years, he came back to challenge me. Within half a second, he was on the floor. After that, he cried in the changing room for nearly 2 hours. A senior student had to comfort him because his mind was full of techniques, but his foundation was gone. Let me share with you what happened that day. He came into my school and I saw him. Wow, I was so happy. Wow, my old student come back and say hello to me. It's like a father greeting a son, a long lost son. That's how I felt. Before you trust your chain punch, take 2 minutes for this test. Will your chain punch fail you? The links pinned below. Because nobody knows how I feel. They just only want to know how they feel, right? So I said, welcome and everything. And the first thing he said, Sifu, I've been through all over the world. I've learned from this master, that master, the master who fought with Bruce Lee. I learned from him. I said, really? That's very good. I learned from the Shaolin master. I went to the Shaolin temple. I trained with the Shaolin monk for 1 month. I went to train with grandmaster of Wing Chun, the son of Yip Man, Yip Chun, for 2 weeks. I said, that's amazing. That's great. Good for you. I want to test whether I can overcome you. I said, young man, look, I'm very happy you come to see me. Really, made me very happy. But now, the words that come out from your mouth sadden me. What gave you this idea that you will come and beat me up and challenge me? I want to prove that I'm better than you. I said, you're already better than me. You've learned with me for over 10 years. You have lots of students. You're famous. You beat out a lot of people. You're already better than me. So why are you want to come to beat me up? No. I want to make sure that I am the number one. Maybe it's a Western mindset or maybe his mindset. And I was young too, right? I said, okay, no problem. Go to the gym. He start pushing me around, push me. I said, okay, hang on, let's calm down, all right? He was doing his Shaolin technique, this, punching, and try to grab my arms and try to, wanted to break it. I was like in shock. I said, how could you do that to your own teacher? In my mind, I was like, I never get angry because I know when you get angry, I will lose it. I think on that particular time, I lost it. I must admit, I wasn't a martial artist. I wasn't calm. I lost the value of Wing Chun. So when he grabbed me, I just turned and I turned up, bam, right on his here, just below. I don't want to go on his throat because I would probably kill him, right? Here, his chest level. I can feel the pain. What happened? And you were like, you couldn't breathe. Because what I did, I punched him. There's a pressure point on the windpipe. I closed the windpipe for him. Within a few seconds, he couldn't breathe. He was panting for breath. Crazy. So I went, he went on the floor. I just went at the back. I slapped his back. Pop, opened up the windpipe again. He was able to breathe again. I said, look, Don't ever do that again to me. And I don't want to see you again because this is so disrespectful. So he went into the changing room and sat there. He didn't want to leave, crying. I asked my other student, look, I want him out of my school. I mean, I was young. I also want to win, right? You see, I also want to be the number one. But I don't behave like that. I don't go to my Sifu and say, Sifu, I want to challenge you. Now I'm famous, Austin Go. I know everybody knows me. I'm a movie star. I'm a stuntman. I'm a bodyguard. I'm this, I'm that. You know, I beat up so many people. I want to beat you up, Sifu. No way. He's my teacher. Because of him, it become me, right? That's what I had. So that is why a lot of people don't understand. Maybe it's the cultural differences. Maybe it's they don't understand relationship. Because without somebody to help you and guide you along the way, how can you be better? A lot of people have been taught that I'm individual. I can do everything myself. I think to me, my opinion, it's a lie. How could a 16-year-old, 18-year-old, 20, even a 50-year-old man or woman, you need guidance, you need help, you need advice, you see? You need someone to help you along the way so to get better. And you make a mistake and move on, right? That's why you need your teacher there. That's your roots. With my teacher, I'll stay with him till he die. Even when I travel abroad, I come back and see him, show him my respect. Because he's the one who gave me that life. Without him, I'm just a nobody. This is the story that I would like to share with you all. So let's practice. Before you trust your chain punch, take 2 minutes for this test. Will your chain punch fail you? The links pinned below. Our basic structure, Wing Chun, which is very important to me. You need a good foundation and structure. You don't need lots of techniques. Once you get a good structure and foundation, your techniques will come smoothly. Wing Chun open stance. Today we do Tan Sao and punch. Tan Sao and punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now don't forget, don't move forward or backward. Just and breathe in and out normally. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Summarize this. Opening stance, Tan Sao Vu Sao. Tan Sao punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Structure and technique first. Speed and power. Just a reminder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't tense your muscles when you punch, just relax. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. So practice this for 2 weeks. Your structure, your center line, your timing will improve. Just remember, when your structure is correct, your timing, your balance, alignment, you don't need many techniques. This student had hundreds or even thousands of techniques. I had one correct movement. And this is not Western or Eastern mindset problem. I think it's discipline problem or parenting problem or society problem. So martial art is not about fighting your own teacher. It's not about winning. It's not about ego. In the traditional mindset, martial art is about self-discipline, health, longevity, humanity, how to behave as a human being. If you learn martial art only to take knowledge, to collect information, to overtake others, you already fail. Real foundation takes 10 to 15 years. Just like building a business, a family, a strong body, a calm mind. Nothing really is built in 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. Nothing really comes from shortcuts. Social media has made people impatient. Martial art teaches patience. My student never came back to see me again. That's his choice. But I share this story for the next generation. Wing Chun doesn't teach you how to defeat others. Wing Chun teaches you how to behave correctly, how to respect those who guide you, and how to build yourself properly. If this message helps even one person, then this video has done its job. See you in the next video. Before you move on, take a moment to test your own Wing Chun. I have made a free 2-minute test where your chain punch fail you. Record one round, score yourself, and I'll show you the drills to strengthen what's missing. The links in the description.